We're back for round one with our sweet brew. This is naturally what happens when you decide to play Infinite Colors. Yeah, I'll keep this hand. We've got our main color and our color fixing color. What could go wrong? And we have a turn 2 snapping Gnarlid? That's insane. Our opponent did not go turn 1 sludge color, so I think we're gonna win. Pretty sure that's how that works. Isn't he cute? Little snapping Gnarlid. Can't do anything about that. I mean, we are going to attack into it because it's not attacking us back. So, like, there's really no point in not doing that. Also, we could have like a swell of growth or something. Yeah. It's always right to attack into the defenders. Not defenders, necessarily, but, you know. I guess as long as all our opponent is doing is casting Tide Drifters, I'm okay with that. Yeah, that's fine. Damage. And trigger. Didn't do that beforehand because I wanted to see whether my opponent would block or not. They did. Ah. You're no fun, opponent. I would love to draw Drana's Emissary. Yeah, you got it. This is mostly just for the principle of a thing now. Okay. Called shots! Called shots! We're so good at this game. I don't quite understand why people just leave random Blighted Cataracts open. It doesn't make sense to me. You got it. Blockerino. F6. See what my opponent can do to me before I start beating down with a 3-5 Colostri I watch. And hopefully everything they do does not involve exiling, which is highly unlikely, let's be honest. But if they don't exile stuff, then I can just keep bashing. Always yield. Always yield. Ooh, Coastal Discovery. That's good. I'll take it. When we've got the slow drains going, I'm a little less likely. I'm just not as nervous about it, I guess. I'm just gonna be attacking with my 2 flyers again. I still have nothing in exile, so my opponent can't tap anything. Well, I mean, obviously now it can, but before they couldn't. Altar's Reap. Yep. The Snapping Gnarlid is probably going under the bus this turn. McKinney Patrol is still pretty useful to me. Just, you know, as a rally trigger. Swarm Surge. Do I just lose? 2, 4... No. 11, 15, okay. I'll block. Take 7, 9, take 9, down to 6. Okay, draw red mana? Blue mana, one of the two. Mana. It's really interesting to me how, like, excited I am to draw lands. This counts as lands, I guess. Alright, my opponent has a Mist Intruder, which kind of shuts down the slow grind plan. Okay, drawing a Plains here would be sweet. Double Mist Intruder. Counts. Get back this guy. So I still have nothing exiled, which is great. But I'm probably gonna die. I mean, the thing about Gruesome Slaughter is... Yeah, you got a Mist Intruder activation. Like... My opponent has, like, the Butters deck, so... So, I'm gonna play this guy. And then I think I played this guy too. I don't think I play a land though. Like, this is probably just going under the Skitter Skin boss again. Man, Dampening Pulse changes games so much. I don't think I have any enchantment removal either. That's fine. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna keep my Resolute Blade Master because I don't have to block with that. That. Although, now that my opponent has Cryptic Cruiser, they can just have my Drana's Emissary, which is kind of awkward. Nissa's Renewal? No! That would have been so good for me! Oh, goodness. I'm probably gonna draw, like, Rolling Thunder or something. Voracious Null, sure. Wait, what? Yes. I was so close. I was so close. If I had missed, like, stupid dampening pulse. Do I attack here is a good question. I'm at 3. So it's likely that most of my creatures are going to die next turn, if not all of them. Take 2 for sure. 1 for... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can attack. If I just put all of my creatures under a bus, what happens? So if I attack with my Drana's Emissary, I'm guaranteed taking 4 damage. So I can't do that. Yep. But now my opponent can just tap one of my guys and go to town. And if they do that, I'm likely just going to concede. Or at least, like, not block and let them do whatever turtle they want to do. Turn 4 Dampening Pulse is a beating. So my opponent decided that he was going to, or they, not quite sure, that they were going to crack Blighted Cat. Oh, shoot. Alright, how did that, I'm sorry. Well, I cited in Pathway Arrows and Scour from existence so I could beat up Dampening Pulse. I can't remember when I paused the video, so I'm just gonna apologize and say that I lost. Like, it was pretty, like, my opponent did some weird things, like not activating their Cryptic Cruiser, and instead just, yeah, whatever. It was weird. But they won anyway, because they just had better stuff than us, so we're gonna keep this. It's a reasonable hand full of 12 drops. Kozilek's channel art makes this hand amazing, although not in the face of stupid Salvage Drone. We're gonna lose to that card. Guaranteed. The card's gonna get in 12 damage before I play a creature. Probably. Alright, sheer drop. That's Salvage Drone insurance right there. Hopefully our... yeah, man, turn 3 Drana's Emissary would have been so good. Just twice. Hopefully our second red source doesn't get ingested. No! How are we gonna be dampening pulse ever? Okay. I may end up having to kill this mist intruder, like, if we can't deal with it. Dampening pulse? No! I mean, we have a McKinley patrol for the salvage drone at least, so we're only getting milled once a turn. Sandstone bridge, alright. Have domain, will travel. Probably going to just block with it. Oh, never mind. I'll block your salvage drone. Like, no fear. Okay. Dragoniss's renewal would be sweet. We could get the double white for Amelia Shepherd. No, that's so bad. This is a good draw, though. Like, our guys are huge now, and they're vigilant this turn. Drawing our unified front, is that what it's called? Would be sweet. Yeah, you got it. Or, yeah, unified front. No blocks. Man, could have used that planes. Okay, don't care. I care about that one. Culling drone, sure. I'll block it. All day. Coastal Discovery. Well, hello there. Yeah, I think we awaken. Nope. Nope. In this forest. And we got an Evolving Wilds and a Pathway Arrows. Sweet. Pathway Arrows is actually pretty sweet. Do I want to attack? Yeah, I want to attack. Okay, how much can I Rolling Thunder for next turn? It's a good question. It's a question that needs to be asked. Assuming I don't just choose to get a mountain instead, or in plains instead. Burr. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could Rolling Thunder. Oh, 6, 7. Oh my goodness. I think I get a mountain with this Evolving Wilds. It's kind of awkward because I'd prefer to wait and see what my opponent did before getting a land. Smothering Abomination. Okay, well, now we know. But, like, if they hadn't cast that pre-combat, I wouldn't know because I want to get a mountain before it's ingested. Okay, that's fine. Both are fine. Ooh, another plains too? I think I play the plains because I want a big, Rolling Thunder. I hold off on the Amelia Shepherd. We're gonna go 3 here, 4 here, and 1 there. And, right, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. We can't kill, like, the Mist Intruder, but we can kill all of his big guys. And hopefully he doesn't counter this. Ha! Got there. Pathway arrows is really slow, but I feel like it'll be useful. And if anything, we can probably try winning by just casting Sheer Drop, animating a land, and getting in next turn. I'm not in a huge rush to cast Emeria Shepherd right now, because oh wow, discarded Cryptic Cruiser. Because my opponent hasn't killed anything of mine. Really? So there's nothing to get back. I'd rather just, like, equip a Pathway Arrows to a McKinley Patrol, for example. No! Did your Beastmaster come back? You were my only friend. I mean, not really, that'd be sad, but... Ooh. I like this plan now. This new plan. It's a good plan. A strong plan, in fact. Is there a... Oh, yes, there is. Oh my goodness. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pay 2 to equip, and I'm not gonna pay here, am I? I might as well, because I pay 2 to equip, attack, and then... Yeah, okay. So, yes. 2 to equip. And then I can exactly lethal him. Oh my goodness. Giving my mana creatures vigilance is just so good. Wow, what a draw. What a draw. It would have also worked with Resolute Blade Master. I had exactly the right amount of mana. Pathway Arrows, everybody. Do I really want this Scar for Resistance? Yeah, I think I do. It's not an unreasonable card. Also, I think the real hero was, Rolling Thunder. Can we all remember how that was like 3rd pick in pack 2? Yeah, this is a decent hand. And by that I mean we have some ramp cards and some... No! Salvage Drone! My old enemy. Oh, Unified Front. Hello. So I know what I'm doing on turn 4. Oh my goodness, this card is killer. Alright, Plains didn't want it anyway. Got these Converge cards to cast. Yuck. I might end up blocking the Dominator Drone. We'll see. Gideon's Approach, Swamp. That's bogus. Yeah, I think I'd block the Dominator Drone now that I have 3 different colors of mana. Okay, my opponent is not attacking with the Dominator Drone. Pretty heads up play by my opponent. No! Nissa's Renewal! Pathway Arrows! Oh my goodness, this is so bad for me. Just getting beat down by this Salvage Drone. I think I want to cast Unified Front next turn. It doesn't allow me to leave up Royal's Retribution, but it does get me 4 creatures with which I can block various salvage drones. Yeah. Or I could play Kozilek's Channeler, which would allow me to... So I'm playing this land. I feel like my opponent is smart enough not to cast, like, or not to attack into open Royal's Retribution mana. So yeah, I think I'm just going to add blue. Unified Front for 4. I make a big deal about the things that are being ingested. It's really not as big of a deal as I make it out to be. Namely because, like, what my opponent's ingesting is not, like, it's random. It's not like they're actually doing anything actively to thwart my game plan. Although, I think that was my other swamp, my only other swamp, so this is my only other black source in this deck now. Alright, forest, I didn't need a forest anyway. More salvage your own beats. Alright, so here, I'm definitely going to leave up Natural Connection / Royal's Retribution, because I want to be able to Natural Connection for my second mountain, or probably a blue source. Let's try this. White. I'd rather not get beaten down in the air more. See, I can just kill the Benthic Infiltrator. Or I could play a Kozilek's Channeler. I think I'm gonna play the Kozilek's Channeler. Let's be real. Playing Kozilek's